Today I'm going to share with you something that I do to keep my nervous system healthy and to also get that like stagnant emotional energy that's been stuck in my body that's affecting my nervous system. I guess you could call this more of a somatic approach when it comes to the nervous system. So what I had discovered over the years is that a lot of the emotional energy that I'm holding in my body is held in my low back and my hips, which is very, very common. That's like our root center, right? And our sacral center. And we do hold a lot of emotions there. So, trial and error, just playing around, I discovered that when I actually do mobility work and I roll out my low back, it can get the emotional energy flowing through my body. But for me to do that and get the energy moving, I actually have to set the intention that this is why I am doing the mobility. So if I'm noticing I have a lot of back pain and I'm stressed out, a lot of times it's because I've been repressing a lot of emotions and not really being honest with myself of what's going on. And then the emotions get super stagnant, right? And that cues me that it's like, oh yes, I need to do some mobility to get that energy moving. And I'm going to share with you the one specific exercise that I do that's helped me a lot. But before I share it with you, I want you to know that when we are moving emotional energy out of the body, we don't have to cry or like release emotions. We actually just need to get energy moving. And that can look like water coming from your eyes. Maybe they're not considered tears because you're not crying, but it's water coming from your eyes. There could be coughing, there could be yawning. All of these releases that the body does is also moving that stagnant emotional energy. And so it was so fascinating when I discovered this one night when I had insomnia and I wasn't sleeping and I knew that there was a lot of repressed energy, and I intuitively was guided to roll out my low back. And then all of a sudden it was like water just started streaming from my eyes and I started yawning, and I was like, wow, I am getting a really big release right now. And then after I would do that, my nervous system would be so much calmer and I was able to fall asleep because I got that energy moving out of my system. So what I do is I take this ball of this size, is like absolutely perfect for me, and it's from Tune Up Fitness. Let me know if you want the link. I will send it to you to getting this ball for yourself. So I lie on my back and I roll out my low back. My QL is what it's called, the meat of my low back, and then also right along the spine. And I keep just rolling up and down over those muscles until I start to have that water releasing from my eyes and I start yawning and I can feel things begin to release. Honestly, it's simple and easy as that, and I love it. And I highly recommend that you're tuning into your body and you're asking your body where it's holding the energy and you roll it out. A lot of times, like, using a ball like this, and or maybe a foam roller or something bigger to roll out your glutes is really, really good. You get a lot of energy stuck there, and also the front of the hips. So just follow your body intuitively. Once you start releasing that emotional energy, your body will guide you, if you're listening, to exactly where you need to place the ball and what energy needs to be released. Have fun with this play and don't be alarmed if you release a lot of emotions. And remember to not make it mean anything. It's just energy in motion. And feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I can support you.